All right, so remember to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. I've got a question right here with me where I need to find the value of x. So how do we find the value of x here? First thing, let's copy the question. So I have x minus square root over x minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. The next thing will be to separate this, okay, the root here. So it will be x minus 2 is equal to root over x, like that. So after writing this step, we will try and make sure that we get rid of the square root. So we shall have x minus 2 and the power 2 there is equal to, there we write root of x and the power 2. The reason why we are putting a power 2 here and here is because we want to get rid of this root. So now the power 2, this side, will cancel the root here. We shall remain with the x, okay? This side x, and this side we shall have x power 2 minus 4x plus a 4. So this is what we are going to have. So I guess you can see that the square root here is cancelled, and here the power 2 will turn this to what we have. So I just multiplied. In case you don't know what I did, I just got x minus 2 times x minus a 2 for this, because of the power 2. This power 2 means multiply this by itself, okay? So here we shall get x power 2 here, like that, here, like that. When you multiply here, we shall get this, and our final will be like this. And this is what we have right here. So this is what I did. Now from this stage, if you're able to see nicely, this is a quadratic equation. So we just have to try and put it in standard form. We shall have x power 2 minus 4x minus x plus 4 is equal to a 0. Okay. So from here, we clean up. We are getting a proper quadratic equation. So I guess you can see that this is a quadratic equation. Our duty now is just to solve the quadratic equation. So let's solve the quadratic equation. So we have x power 2 minus 5x plus 4 equal to 0. So here we need to find the factors, two numbers such that when we multiply them, they give us 4, and when we add them, they give us negative 5. So we shall have a negative 1 and a negative 4. So here negative 1 minus negative 4, or sorry, negative 1 minus 4x, because the factors are negative 1 and negative 4. And write back this. So in case you don't know how to solve the quadratic equation, you can check one of my videos where I showed on how to solve the quadratic equation. So when we factor out here x, we shall remain with x minus 1. Here 4 and x minus 1 this side, which is equal to 0. Okay? So remember, we're solving for x. So we shall get x minus 4, x minus 4 here inside the brackets, and x minus 1 here, which is equal to 0. So x minus 4 is equal to 0, or x minus 1 is also equal to 0. Okay. So from here we can say x is equal to 4, or x is equal to 1. So now we have two solutions. We now need to check which one is agreeing with what we have here, this one. So when we put a 4 here and the 4 here, it will be a 2 here. So it will be 4 minus 2 minus 2, which will give us 0. So this one accepts. It's the answer. For this one, if you put a 1 here and a 1 here, we work out, it will give us negative 2. So this one is not our solution. So our solution, looking at the equation that we have, will be x is equal to a 4, like this. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe as usual, like the video, and share. Bye-bye.